Phishing emails are old news, but what if you got a video call on Zoom from your CEO and they looked and sounded exactly right, telling you to urgently wire money to a new account? That's not your CEO, that's a deepfake. Welcome to the new frontier of cybercrime, where artificial intelligence is making scams more convincing than ever. Scammers are now using AI video tools to impersonate anyone: your boss, a trusted vendor, even a fellow employee. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how these deepfake attacks work, share some chilling real-world examples, and most importantly, give you a concrete plan to protect your small business from this growing threat. So what exactly is a deepfake? It's a term for synthetic media created using generative AI. Scammers can take just a few seconds of publicly available video or audio of a person, say, from a company's website or social media, and use AI to make them say or do anything. They can clone their face, their voice, and create entirely new video clips. Imagine your CEO appearing to announce new payment instructions, or a key supplier sending a video message about a change in their bank details. The AI can even spoof the user interface of familiar tools like Zoom or Microsoft Teams to make the whole experience feel completely legitimate. It's a level of deception that simple text-based phishing could never achieve. Let's talk about how this plays out in the real world. Here are 3 common attack scenarios. First, the fake CEO scam. The finance department receives a video message that looks and sounds exactly like the boss, instructing them to make an immediate wire transfer to a new partner for a confidential deal. The urgency and apparent authenticity bypass normal checks. Second, the vendor impersonation. You get an email with a video attachment from a supplier. In the video, a familiar face explains that due to a system update, they have new bank details for all future payments. They might even include a link to a fake portal to confirm the change. Third, the internal systems attack. An employee gets a video from someone they think is in HR or IT, instructing them to update their credentials by clicking a link to a new security portal. In reality, they're handing over their login details directly to the attacker. Why are small and medium-sized businesses such prime targets for these attacks? It often comes down to one word: trust. In smaller organizations, people know each other and processes can be less rigid. If a video of the boss looks and sounds convincing, an employee is much more likely to act on it without question. Unlike large corporations, most SMBs don't have dedicated forensic teams or sophisticated software to verify the authenticity of a video file. They lack the robust, multi-step approval processes that could catch these scams. Attackers know this and exploit that inherent trust and lack of specialized defenses to their advantage. So, how do these attacks actually unfold? It's a calculated, multi-stage process. First is reconnaissance. The attacker scours the internet for public material: videos from conferences, interviews on your company website, voice snippets from podcasts, even company logos and branding. They gather everything they need to build a convincing fake. Next, they move to scripting and generation. They write a script for what they want the person to say, like, please process this invoice immediately, and feed it, along with the collected media, into an AI video generator. The third stage is refinement. The initial AI output might be a bit rough, so they'll work on it, tweaking the lip syncing, adjusting the lighting to match the background, and cleaning up the audio to make it sound perfectly natural. Then comes the delivery. They send the finished deepfake video via email, a direct messaging app, or even by hacking into your internal communication systems. The goal is to make it look like a normal business communication. The fifth step is action. The victim sees the video, believes it's real, and does what the fake person asks. They wire the money, enter their credentials, or grant access. Finally, if the attacker gains access to your systems, they don't just stop there. They use that initial foothold for persistence, moving deeper into your network to steal more data or set up for future attacks. This sounds terrifying, but you are not helpless. There are concrete defensive strategies you can implement right now. First, consider watermarking. You can embed invisible digital markers into your company's official video communications. This way, you can instantly verify if a video truly originated from your organization. Next, use video authenticity checks. There are emerging tools that can analyze a video file for telltale signs of AI manipulation, like inconsistencies in shadows, weird geometric distortions, or artifacts between frames. But the most powerful defense is simple and low-tech, out-of-band verification. Create a strict policy that if any video or email requests a sensitive action, like sending money or changing credentials, it must be confirmed through a different channel. Make a phone call to a known trusted number. Send a message on a completely separate platform. Never rely solely on the initial request. This also means implementing strict approval workflows. Financial transactions should always require approval from at least 2 different people using a verified process. Finally, you need to train. Your team run security drills using deepfake examples so your employees can learn to spot the red flags. Your existing security software, like anomaly detection or endpoint detection and response header tools, can also be configured to flag unusual video file types, unknown codecs, or strange behavior that occurs after a video is played. Let's get a little more technical about the tools and techniques for detection. Forensic video analysis. Tools can dig into the guts of a video file. They can detect frame tampering, identify audio anomalies that the human ear might miss, and spot mismatched metadata that indicates a file has been altered. A growing number of AI-powered detectors are also being trained specifically to spot deepfakes. The best approach is often a hybrid one, combining automated AI detection with a final human review for any flagged content. You should also monitor your network for behavioral clues. For example, if an employee plays a video attachment, and their computer immediately tries to start a new, unauthorized process in the background, your security system should flag that as a major alert. It's about building layers of defense, from the file itself to the behavior it triggers on your network. Okay, let's turn all this into a practical roadmap you can start today. Here's your 90-day plan. In the first 30 days, focus on the fundamentals. Establish a simple standard operating procedure for out-of-band verification. Make it a mandatory rule that any financial request received via video or email must be confirmed with a phone call. At the same time, start training your staff. Find examples of deepfake videos online and show them to your team. Explain the risks and teach them the new verification policy. In the next 60 days, it's time to level up. Start testing and integrating anomaly detection tools that can monitor your network for suspicious activity related to video files. This is also the time to run a red team simulation. Create your own harmless mock deepfake video, maybe of yourself requesting everyone to change their password via a test link and send it to your team. See who falls for it and use it as a powerful learning moment. By day 90, you should be focused on maturing your capabilities. Implement more advanced review and forensic processes for suspicious videos. Ensure you have proper logging and continuous monitoring set up so you have a trail to follow if an incident occurs, and establish a clear process for employees to escalate any suspicious video to your IT or security team immediately. This isn't science fiction anymore. Deepfake phishing is a real and present danger, and it's specifically targeting the trust that holds small businesses together. But by being aware and taking proactive steps, you can build a strong defense. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Sergiu Popovici channel, because in our next video, we're going to do a live demonstration and show you how to detect a malicious deepfake video in real time. Stay alert, stay secure, and I'll see you next time.